John Beam. He worked as an American football coach and athletics administrator. Beginning in 2012, he took on the role of head football coach at Laney College in Oakland, California. Beam later appeared as the central figure in Season 5 of the Netflix documentary series Last Chance U, released in 2020. Beam began coaching in 1979 as an offensive line coach at Serra High School in San Diego. He became head coach at Skyline High School in Oakland in 1987, where his teams compiled a 160-33-3 record and captured numerous league and section titles. After taking over at Laney College in 2012, he guided the program to a CCCAA state championship in 2018. In 2005, he moved into the offensive coordinator role, serving in that capacity through 2011. He assumed the head coaching position for the Laney Eagles in 2012. Died November 14th, he was 66 years, died due to gunshot wound. Kenny Easley, an American professional safety, he played in the NFL for 7 seasons starting in 1981. At UCLA, he was a 3-time consensus All-American before being chosen in the first round of the 1981 NFL Draft by the Seattle Seahawks, the only team he played for. Nicknamed the Enforcer, Easley is often ranked among the top defensive backs of his time and a legendary figure in Seahawks history. Easley emerged as a key figure on the Seahawks defense and was regarded as one of the league's top defensive performers throughout the 1980s. He earned NFL Defensive Player of the Year honors in 1984, received 4 All-Pro selections, and appeared in 5 Pro Bowls. His career came to an early end following the 1987 season after being diagnosed with a serious kidney condition. Following his playing career, Easley ran a Cadillac dealership and, starting in 1999, owned the Norfolk Nighthawks. He entered the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame in 1998 and was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2017. Died November 14th, he was 66 years, died due to a long period of poor health. Todd Snider. As an American singer-songwriter, his sound drew from a wide mix of genres, including folk, rock, blues, alternative country, and funk. Snider released his first album, Songs for the Daily Planet, in 1994. The record, produced by renowned musician John Prine and issued through MCA Records, included the single Talkin' Seattle Grunge Rock Blues, which gained national attention for its humorous commentary on the early 1990s music scene. He went on to release Step Right Up in 1996 and Viva Satellite in 1998. In the 2000s, he issued a string of acclaimed albums through Oh Boy Records, such as Happy to Be Here, 2000, Near Truths and Hotel Rooms, 2003, and East Nashville Skyline, 2004. In addition to his solo work, he formed and fronted Hard Working Americans, a rock jam supergroup established in 2013 featuring musicians from Widespread Panic, Chris Robinson Brotherhood, and other prominent acts. Died November 14th, he was 59 years due to pneumonia. Rosa Rosal, a celebrated Filipino actress and humanitarian. She began her career in the late 1940s and became a prominent figure during the golden age of Philippine cinema, starring in Dalit Child, 1956, Bajeo, and Blessings of the Earth. In the late 1960s, she expanded into television, hosting public service shows and acting in dramas until 2005. She joined the Philippine Red Cross Board of Governors in 1965 and pioneered mass blood donation campaigns. Died November 15th, she was 97 years due to pneumonia and kidney failure. Hilly Michaels, an American drummer, he gained prominence in the 1970s for playing with Sparks. He contributed to their 1976 album Big Beat, produced by Rupert Holmes, and was the sole session musician to tour North America with the Mail Brothers. He later released 2 solo albums, Calling All Girls in 1980 and Lumia in 1981. His early music experience included playing in the band Joy alongside a young Michael Bolton, and he went on to perform with the Cherry Vanilla Band. His songs were featured in the movies Caddyshack and Die Laughing. He also appeared with Sparks in Roller Coaster, performing Big Boy and Fill Her Up. He later pursued work as a producer and oversaw marketing and development. Died November 15th, he was 77 years due to kidney failure. Jean-Max Rivière, a French lyricist, singer, and music publisher. He gained fame in the chanson française genre. He started his career in the 1960s, writing for notable French performers and quickly establishing himself as a sought-after songwriter. In addition to his own work, he wrote for major artists and became known for lyrics that skillfully blended humor, romance, and depictions of daily life. Riviere also worked in music publishing and administration, running his company MediaMax. Died November 15th, he was 88 years, cause is not given. Bob Caudle, an American professional wrestling announcer, he was most closely associated with the National Wrestling Alliance. He joined Jim Crockett Promotions in the late 1950s and went on to become the voice of Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling through the 1970s and 1980s. Caudle was remembered for his trademark opening, "Hello Wrestling Fans," his familiar weekly sign-off, and his habit of addressing viewers as fans. Caudle hosted several syndicated wrestling programs, including All-Star Wrestling, Wide World Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, and others. Died November 15th, he was 95 years due to heart disease. Paige Greco, an accomplished Australian Paralympic cyclist, she claimed gold in the C1-3 women's pursuit at both the 2019 UCI World Track Championships and the 2020 Tokyo Paralympics. Her Tokyo performance was highlighted by a world record time of 3 minutes and 52.283 seconds in the 3,000-meter individual pursuit. At the 2019 UCI Paracycling Track World Championships in Apeldoorn, Netherlands, she captured 2 gold medals, winning the women's C3 3 km individual pursuit and the C3 500 m time trial. At the 2022 UCI Paracycling Road World Championships in Baie-Comeau, she earned a bronze medal in the women's C3 time trial and finished 5th in the women's C3 road race. In 2025, Greco sustained serious injuries in a crash while competing at a Road World Cup event in Maniago, Italy. Died November 16th. She was 28 years. He passed away following a sudden medical episode. Bill Ivey, an American folklorist and writer, he served in prominent arts administration positions, including chairing the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences from 1981 and leading the National Endowment for the Arts between 1998 and 2001, competing at a Road World Cup event in Maniago, Italy. He also produced a number of television programs for the Country Music Foundation. Died November 7, 2025, he was 81 years due to natural causes. Inger Tyen, a Norwegian actress, she built a long career across stage, screen, and television, and became particularly recognizable for her roles in the Olsenbanden movies. She also appeared in a number of notable musical theater productions. Died November 15, 2025. She was 88 years. Inger Tyen, the Kessler twins, a German duo of identical sisters, became well known across Europe in the 1950s and 1960s for their work as singers, dancers, and actresses, especially in Germany and Italy. The Kessler sisters also found success in the United States, making their first American TV appearance on the Red Skelton Hour on CBS and later performing on programs such as The Ed Sullivan Show. In 1963, they appeared as dancers in the film Sodom and Gomorrah and were featured on the cover of Life magazine. The sisters moved to Italy in 1960 and gradually transitioned into more varied and substantial roles. Their breakthrough in the country came with their appearances on RAI's Studio Uno in 1961. When they were 40, they appeared on the cover of Playboy Italia, and the issue quickly became the publication's best-selling Italian edition up to that point. Both died together November 17, 2025. Both of them were the same age, 89 years. Ted Hartley. He was an American naval aviator who later built a diverse career as an investment banker, actor, and producer for both film and stage, eventually serving as CEO of RKO Pictures. He was married to actress, philanthropist, and heiress Dina Merrill until her death in 2017. His final acting role was in 2012, and his last producing credit came in 2015. After his military service ended earlier than planned, Hartley enrolled at Harvard Business School and later entered the investment banking field, eventually becoming a vice president at First Western Financial Corporation. He later shifted to acting, gaining notice for his role as Reverend Jerry Bedford on the 1960s television drama Peyton Place. Hartley went on to appear in films alongside Cary Grant, Robert Redford, and Clint Eastwood, and in the late 1970s joined the cast of ABC's series Chopper One. Hartley directed RKO's international film and television operations and played a key role in broadening the studio's presence in theater and related media platforms. Died in October 2025, he was 100 years.